this match continues in the upper bracket. Drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go!
It's elimination match number 2 here at Kettering as all 6 robots out, moving and working. 3668 trying to get a balance up on that blue charging station as 5907, that's the Shambots do for red. And we move into the teleoperated period, tied up at 39 apiece. Red scores the first 5 points and teleoperated as Trucktown Thunder flies across the field. They pick up a cube and working at scoring over in that red community. Meanwhile, their partners, 27, that's Team Rush. They grab a cone out of the red loading zone and they're back to score for red. $59.07 also on the Red Alliance. That's the Shambots also helping to pile up those points. Meanwhile, Frog Force over on the Blue Alliance into the loading zone. They grab a cone, and they have it. Moving off to the blue side of the field to score. We have 2 very high-power offensive alliances here. With 70 seconds left, we've already broken 100 points. Let's see what these alliances can do. 72-11 moving into the blue loading zone as Trucktown Thunder, they're going to save some battery power for the end of the match. Hopefully they can get that machine up and running as we currently have a red 2 robots, blue 3 robots matchup going on here at Kettering. We're getting close to the end game period. Blue is closing down that score. With 30 seconds left, less than 20 points apart. The Trucktown machine still not moving. Let's see what 2 red robots can do to wrap this one up. We've got 15 seconds left. Frog Force does a wheelie up onto their blue charging station. They've got their partners, 3668, waiting, and with 5 seconds, we've got 2 red robots up and engaged. And 3 blue robots up and engaged. And let's see how this score turns out. According to our official scorekeeper, these scores are ready. Let's see what these alliances did. It's going to be a win for the Red Alliance. Playing the majority of that match with 2 robots, they still bring home 158 points to Blue's 147. And we are going to throw it back to the fun desk for some more commentary.
Hey, thanks a lot. What a phenomenal match we just witnessed here at Kettering Kickoff. Red Alliance number 4 winning it and advancing into the upper bracket. They're going to play match number 7 against the number 1 seed. Very exciting there. And you have the number 5 Alliance, unfortunately not able to cut it. Falls to the lower bracket, match number 5. Some great things here. You know, Red Alliance down a robot, still able to pull through. Ben, what'd you see in this match?
Yeah, I think in this game, it's gonna keep coming up. In this game, it's all about timing. It's all about that rotation strategy. Red and blue were both really good at that this game. Red just had a couple more times where they maybe didn't run into each other as much and were able to get some pieces on the board. Their auto was really good. I think that they pulled away 36 to 20 some in the auto, which was a really good. Oh no, they're pulling up. Never mind.
Yeah, it was pretty close. 27 struggled a little bit in their auto here. The rest of the Alliance able to perform well, but you'll see that separation start to take place pretty early in this match.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, they were just able to get around each other a little bit better. This was a lot more of a physical match than the last one. They were running into each other a little bit more, but both alliances really were able to stay away. Right around 55, we see 5907 almost get tipped by a hit, and I would be watching that for future reference because that could become a problem later. at 33, there was a whole jam up because of the physicality. So.
Yeah, and unfortunately, once again, we see Trucktown. If we look over in the match here, you're going to see Trucktown 68 having some issues. They end up getting stuck in the corner here in just a moment. Yeah. You'll see this right at about 70 seconds right here, and just unfortunately not able to continue the match. Not quite sure what happened there. Looks like I'd say a radio usually, but the way that their RSL's blinking, not quite sure if that was the case or not. And still, Red Alliance able to continue the consistency and firepower. When we look at these matches here, once again, watch the traffic. This right here with Red Alliance, when you have a robot like 27 is able to pick up from the ground, is very valuable, because when you get 2 robots into that area, that's when you need a robot to be able to pick up from the ground and be able to keep going.
Yeah, it keeps you consistent. I will say one of my favorite parts of the whole match, though, was right at the end when 7211 had a piece and they ran all the way across to balance before the end. It was definitely very improbable if you watch right here.
Yeah, very close. You're going to see over here on the Blue Alliance side, able to get that balance there.
Yeah, 3-second balance.
Absolutely. Very good job by Hollywood there. And like I said, they do fall, unfortunately, but still a respectable score from the Blue Alliance, so you got to give it up for them for that. Many more matches we're going to keep continuing here. We're going to get to round 1. Match number 3 coming up here in just a moment. Very exciting set of teams coming up in the field. Let's throw it back down. Alliance 2 versus Alliance 7 coming up here in just a moment.